There was something oddly striking about that night, when Princess Catherine stepped onto a red carpet filled with Hollywood stars. The person who made everything pause wasn't even the film's lead. A blue gown, so light it almost melted into the spotlight. Yet somehow pulled every camera toward her. And here's the thing, this wasn't the first time she chose that color. Definitely not by accident. In my view, that shade of blue carries a quiet strategy most people overlook. So what exactly was she trying to say? At the premiere of Spectre in London, all eyes were naturally on the stars of the film. But the moment Princess Catherine arrived alongside Prince William, the spotlight shifted. Wearing a custom Jenny Packham gown in a soft, almost ethereal shade of blue, she instantly became the focal point of the evening. The dress featured delicate sheer sleeves, a cinched jeweled waist, and a dramatic flowing skirt that moved effortlessly as she walked. Not just because she looked stunning, but because something about it felt intentional. That night marked more than just a successful red carpet appearance. It became one of the clearest examples of how Princess Catherine uses fashion as a form of communication. Because when you look closer, blue isn't just a color in her wardrobe, it's a language. The icy blue tone softened her presence, making her appear almost luminous under the lights. The wrapped bodice added definition, while the subtle keyhole detail at the back introduced a modern twist, just enough to break tradition without crossing any royal boundaries. Even her accessories played into this quiet narrative. A crystal clutch mirrored the shimmer of the gown, while her chandelier earrings, borrowed from within her own family, added a layer of personal meaning. And then there were the gold-toned heels. Slightly bold, slightly unexpected. A small detail, but one that hinted at confidence. Even a willingness to take risks. Now fast forward, and you'll notice something interesting. That same color, blue, keeps showing up. But it never looks the same. In more formal settings, Princess Catherine often shifts into structured royal blue pieces. Think tailored silhouettes, clean lines, and minimal detailing. One standout example is her Roland Mouret dress, sharp, composed, and quietly commanding. Here, blue becomes a symbol of authority. It's less about charm and more about control. Paired with simple diamond hoops and a sleek clutch, the look feels deliberate, almost architectural. For evening events, she sometimes moves into deeper tones, or even steps away from blue entirely, while still keeping that cool-toned aesthetic. A black gown with a Bardot neckline, for example, carries the same energy. Elegant, composed, but with a slightly more dramatic edge. Add statement earrings and metallic heels, and suddenly the look feels elevated without being overwhelming. And then there's her daytime style, which might actually be the most relatable part of all this. Soft blue dresses, simple cuts, modest hemlines. Paired with neutral accessories and natural styling, these outfits feel approachable. This is where the magic happens. Because in these moments, Princess Catherine isn't just a royal figure, she feels accessible. Like someone you could imagine meeting, talking to, connecting with. It's strategy. Each shade of blue serves a purpose. Pale blue for warmth and softness. Bold royal blue for authority. Dark tones for evening elegance. And lighter shades for relatability. It's not about repeating outfits, it's about refining a message. Fans describe her looks as timeless or effortlessly elegant. And honestly, that's what makes it so fascinating. Because in a world where fashion is often about standing out, Princess Catherine does something different. She builds recognition. She turns something as simple as a color into a signature. With the above details, I feel like her approach reflects a deeper awareness of her role. Quietly, consistently, and with remarkable discipline. And maybe that's why moments like the Spectre premiere still resonate today. That blue gown wasn't just a standout look. It was a statement of identity. And years later, it still speaks. So now I'm curious, what do you think? Is Princess Catherine's use of blue a carefully planned strategy, or just a natural style preference that happens to work? And which of her looks do you think truly defines her image as the Princess of Wales? And if you enjoy breaking down royal fashion moments like this, don't forget to subscribe, because there's always more beneath the surface than meets the eye.